I wish you'd stay, but there you go. I have so much I wanna say to you, much I wanna say, but there's no time. We used it all. Still have so much I wanna talk about, but I messed it up and there you go. Oh, 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 oh. There you go, walking out that door. It felt so close.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with another speed build. So sorry that I didn't upload this on Sunday, but I had some technical difficulties. My video card sensor is broken and it's just thinking that it's overheating all the time. So I had to look into that and I did manage to kind of fix it. So I think we're good to go for videos again. And yeah, that's why I'm uploading this today. So I'm building a club in Willow Creek. This is for my Let's Build Willow Creek series that I've been working on for the last 2 years now. And I decided to do this community lot right next to the apartment complex that I've built for this series last time. If you haven't seen that apartment complex, I did do a full-on tour on the on the channel, and I will link the video here up in the screen for for the people who are interested in that. It's a apartment complex with a cafe, a Parisian styled boutique, so a clothing store, and I also added in a hairdresser, sadly not functioning, but now with the new update that we've gotten for Spa Day, you could revert that hairdresser salon into maybe a nail studio, because you can get nails now in your Spa Day pack. So maybe that's an idea for if you download that lot, change it up a little bit and make it into a nail salon. And then you will have 3 functioning venues types, or like 2 venue types, and then a extra room for nails if you want to use that lot. So very interesting. But yeah, if you want to use it or want to see it, link is up in the screen or in the description of the video if you are interested. Anyways, as you can see, the house or the club is taking shape. I definitely took inspiration from the apartment complex because I want this entire street. This is gonna be like the how do you call it? This is gonna be like a shopping street, or no, it's not called a shopping street. It's like a street with all the community venues on it. So we're gonna have a gym here. I also want to do like a laundromat or something on the street as well. Maybe the library and the laundromat can share a lot. I'm not sure, but I want to make it look like there are like different venues on the street, but I want the entire street to feel very cohesive. So all the buildings are built in the same period. And that's why I heavily took inspiration from the apartment complex next door. So yes, it looks really similar, but like the shape is different, the roofing is a little bit different, but the colors and the architectural style is definitely the same as the building next door. And I like it. I like the cohesiveness. It really fits in with the entire Let's Build Willow Creek kind of series that we're going for. So I'm very happy with how this one turned out. So yeah, anyway, so this club is gonna have 3 stories. As you can see, it's a very tall building. The first story, we're gonna do the actual club, so a dance floor, a bar, seating area. There's even a VIP section. There's also gonna be a bar outside at the front of the lot, just if you like to have like drinks outside and you want the bartender to be there, you can do that. There's also gonna be a second floor with like the bathrooms, a little bit of a lounge section, and then on the 3rd floor we're actually gonna have some arcades, not pool tables because we don't have pool tables, but I think a foosball table is gonna be there, and then a bubble blower as well. So just a bit more of a chill out zone, but also a play zone as well, which I think is really fun. So it's definitely a very fun lot to play with. I play tested a little bit. Everything is functional. So yeah, I'm hoping that you are gonna enjoy playing with it. So I did use a little bit of the debug section. As you can see, I wanted to use these like steel hedges, or is it called steel? I'm not sure, but like these iron fences. I really wanted to use those, but I didn't want a full iron fence. I actually wanted a wall going across it and just an iron fence on top, and I decided to use the debug section and just place it in the fence, and I think it looks really, really nice. It definitely looks like a custom fence, which I love. So hopefully you're gonna like it as well. And I'm trying to really emulate the same thing as we're doing on the next door, is like with the street colors, the walkway, the plants, flowers, everything. I definitely try to make it very cohesive. So here, playing around with our front patio, like I said, I'm gonna add in a bar. Decided to add in the bar here off of the side. Was playing around with that bar from, I think, Snowy Escape, but it was just too themed for what we were going for. So I decided just to use a half wall as like a divider wall, and so that we can still use like bottles of liquor on the wall, and then some counter space as well. And that is our little bar outside. And then I'm gonna add in some seating area as well for your Sims to sit and such, which I think is really, really fun. I'm going with these high round tables, and then this table as well. I think that is from the industrial kit pack. Yeah, I'm using a little bit of the industrial kit pack, and I'm also gonna use a lot of plants from the blooming room kit, because I actually built this when the blooming room kit just released, and I also didn't play with the industrial kit pack yet. So I am using objects of those two kits in this build, and I think they look amazing. Definitely my two favorite kits that we've gotten released are the industrial kit and the blooming room kit. Especially those two together go really nicely, and I think they look really awesome in this build. I also really like the string lights that I added in at the front. I don't know, it just gives it a little bit more of a fun aesthetic. Definitely made me happy when I saw that. And then here I'm trying to figure out what kind of signs and such that I wanted to use. I did change the sign to like a jazzy kind of sign at the front, because I felt that it didn't really look like a community lot, like a bar. It kind of looked like an apartment. So I tried to distinguish it with the signs and also the string lights, to amplify that this is a community lot, not an apartment complex. So yeah, anyways, what am I doing here? Coloring the foundation, and then here shaping the back of the building. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do here. So I just thought, let's do like a little bit of an extend. It's gonna be really handy for the bathroom section that I want to do on the second floor. So I'm gonna do the bathroom in that little extension on the second floor. And then on the lower half, it's gonna be a lounge section. And then here on the side, I'm gonna make like a deck, as you can see. And that is actually gonna be our VIP outdoor area. I actually do add in a VIP door right there. So I actually don't know if that is functional, because I didn't test that, but I think it is. But I did a VIP door right here, and I'm gonna do like a little bit of a fancy seating and such, and it's gonna look really nice. So for those, celebrity Sims that want to chill out here in the club, but also want to retreat to their own little section, there is a VIP section. Yes, it is outdoor, so if it's gonna rain, bad luck, they're gonna get wet. But I just thought it was a really fun little idea. And this build really reminds me of like these Parisian style buildings. I went to Paris like a few times. I mean, I live very close to Paris. I live in Belgium, and driving to Paris from my house where I'm living right now is like 3.5, 4 hours, like max. So we do go to Paris quite often, and these buildings that I'm building really remind me of them. They're definitely not like exact copies, but the style and the style definitely reminds me of it, which I really love. I love it. So yeah, what am I doing here? I actually don't know anymore. Do you know that I actually built this house or this club 3 months ago? I think two or 3 months ago, when the Blooming Room kit just released. I actually have it already on the gallery for a couple of weeks now. So you probably already played with it if you follow me on the gallery. And if you are not following me on the gallery, you should. You should, because sometimes I make houses and then I upload them before I actually do my speed build. So if you want my houses early, definitely a tip to follow me on the gallery. My gallery handle is LoveSimplySim, by the way. I will put it in the description as well. I will try to link my gallery again. It wasn't working, the link, but I will try to do it again in the description, although just search my name, LoveSimplySim, and you will get it as well. But yeah, I do post my houses earlier than I do my videos, because I just like to get it out right away and that people can play with it. So yeah, what am I doing? Oh, just a little pathway to enter the club, and then I think we're ready. Yeah, I think we are actually ready to furnish the inside. So for the inside, like I said, the lower part is gonna be the actual club. There is like a whole room there on the left side when you just walk in. That is gonna be a vestiaire, so an area where you can hang up your coats and, you know, all that jazz, which I think is really important in real life, because always when I go to a club, there is a vestiaire where I, you know, deposit my jacket. I pay like €1 and it's all good. And yeah, I really like that, because who likes to walk around with their jacket in the club? No one. So I added in a vestiaire, which you will see a little bit later. I'm also gonna do a tour, by the way, of the lot. If you are interested in that, at the very end of the video, I'm gonna go through all the rooms and show you everything in game, because I do know with a speed build you sometimes don't get the entire overall feel of the build. So there will be a little bit of a tour at the end for the people who are interested in that around the 23-minute mark, I think. So yeah, just a little heads up. So here we are furnishing our lower section, our first floor, and I wanted to be, you know, to have a DJ booth right in the across the dance floor. I wanted everything to be very centered, but I also wanted the DJ booth to feel like it's like a separate thing, so like a little bit elevated. You see that in a lot of clubs. I mean, the clubs that I went to, a lot of these like DJ booths and such are always elevated. They're always higher up and they overlook the crowd. But I didn't want to make it too high, because I didn't know if I would really elevate it and your sim, you know, needed like a stair to go up, if the sims downstairs on the dance floor would still dance around. So I made it like a little bit elevated, but not too much. So yeah, it's still functional. Your sims will dance when the DJ is playing. The only thing that kind of annoyed me is that your sims also will go up the stage where you have your DJ booth, and they will dance around the DJ booth as well. That's the only little section that I don't like about you know, the DJ booth area, but I don't know how to fix that. I didn't want to add in fences and such, because I was scared that it was gonna, you know, make the routing issues with the actual DJ. So I just left it as if, and you know, we just need to deal with groupies surrounding the DJ booth. I think it's fine. So here, making a little bit of a lounge section. I am using the Dream Home Decorator couches for that. They're just, amazing couches that you can customize. And I actually wish that they implemented this system in base game as well, because this is so handy for making these custom little nooks like I did right there for, for the lounge. And I think it looks really nice. And I also love that green color that we are focusing on downstairs. It's a really, really nice color. So yeah, what am I doing here? I actually don't know. I'm trying to figure out what color I wanted the dance floor to be. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this orangey color. And then here I'm actually implementing all the plants, because as you all know, it's a plant club. I actually don't know the name of the club anymore, but it's a overall plant club. So of course, adding in lots of plants, lots of flowers, and really utilizing the blooming room kit. And I love this flower thingy that I added on the wall. So nice. And then these hanging plants as well. I just think it's coming together really, really nicely. So yeah, anyways, what am I gonna do right now? Adding in some illuminating mirrors, of course, on the back of the bar. I love doing those. And then here, adding in some plants and some flowers here on this little section over here. It's like a indoor planter that I'm creating here. It looks really nice. And then also some plants on the wall with some illuminating mirrors as well. I do feel that mirrors are something that you will see a lot in clubs. The clubs that I've been to when I was younger. I have to admit, I haven't gone clubbing in, I think, how old is my daughter Sadie? Sadie is 9 years old. So it's been like 10 years since the last time that I've been clubbing. So I don't know how the clubs like look and function right now in 2022. But in my time, when I was younger, there were lots of mirrors. Lots of mirrors. Actually, no plants. There were no plants in a club. But there were definitely mirrors. So yeah, I feel that, using mirrors for this build was a good choice. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Have you gone out to a club lately? How do they look? Is it accurate? I don't know. But for The Sims, it's definitely fun. So here, making our little VIP section. Oh, I love this. I mean, it's so simple, but all the plants just make it look really nice. I love that large sectional couch that we created. There is like a little bit of a, liquor tray there in the corner from the luxury pack. Is it called luxury pack? I don't know. I can't remember all these packs. It's just too much. We have like a gazillion packs. I mean, game packs, stuff packs, kits, and expansion packs together. They're like 40 or something. So it's too much. I can't remember them all. But it's from that luxury kind of pack that came out like a couple years ago. Really nice pack. Love to use it. And then here we are on the second floor. And because I decided to add in a balcony that looks onto the dance floor, as you can see, I didn't have really much space to work with for this floor, so I decided to do the bathroom up here. It's a boys and girls gender neutral bathroom, so everyone can use it. We're not doing like separate boys, separate girls. I'm just doing a main bathroom for everyone. And then on the balcony section, I actually added in seating area. So there will be tables, high tables, there will be like lounge sectional areas, and just an area to hang out and relax and chill, which is really fun. Maybe I should have added like another bar up here. But I didn't want to overwhelm the lot with bars, because you can only have one bartender on the lot, which I think is stupid. Why not have multiple? Because when you go to a bar, or to a club, there are definitely more bars in a club, and there are more bartenders there. So I kind of find it annoying that I can't do it in The Sims, and that we can only have one bartender, or you can always tend the bar yourself, but that's just weird. So I just decided to not do another bar upstairs, but a second bar definitely would have been fun, because then people could order like food from this section here, and they could maybe like eat snacks here while watching the people dance on the dance floor. I think that would be a fun little thing to do. But yeah, sadly, it's what it is, but I still think it looks really nice. I love the vibe in there. I intentionally kept it really a little bit darker. I didn't use too much light there, just to get that clubby vibe. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. I'm also loving the industrial kit like seating area that I added in with the high tables and then the chairs, the color palette. It just comes together really nicely. And then for the third floor over here, I'm actually doing a games and lounge section. So I'm doing some seating, as you can see, with the high chairs from the industrial kit again. I'm doing these arcade cabinets from Get Together. There's a beer pong table and also a foosball table on this level. And I also decided to do a bubble blower as well. I love the bubble blower. I don't know why my Sims hate the bubble blower. I love it. And I just thought, let's do like a chill and relax area right there in the corner for your Sims to, you know, chill out on some bubbles. And yeah, it's fine. So, and I also added in a little bit of a sectional couch here in the corner for the Sims that just want to sit and relax in between games. Yeah, I think it's a fun little area, and I think your Sims are gonna really enjoy this, especially when you're playing with this lot and, you know, you're gonna go on a date and you're dancing, and at some point, you know, dancing gets boring. At least for me, it gets boring. And then I find it really nice that there's a option upstairs that we can maybe play a little bit of foosball or beer pong or just go on the arcade machines and just have a overall good time. So I love that this is not only a club, but, you know, a little bit of a multifunctional community area, which I really like. So here, furnishing the final area of the build, and that is the vestiaire, where we're gonna hang up our clothes. So this is definitely it's gonna be a non-functional area. Oh, back upstairs for more seating. I decided we needed more, apparently. So that's what we're doing right here. But yeah, now back to the vestiaire. So I'm making it like a real classic looking vestiaire, like all the clubs I've been to. So just a row of, you know, jackets, just 2 rows of jackets where your Sim can, you know, let your jacket be checked in. I added in some cash registers because, you know, you do need to pay like €1 for it. And then, you know, I tried to make it look nice. I'm adding in also these tables everywhere because they just looked better. And then here I'm decking out the 3rd floor with more plants because I felt that we needed more. So yeah, that's what I did. Also fixed a roof in the ceiling because apparently that was that. And then here furnishing this area a little bit more, making it look a little bit more, you know, classy. Added in the illuminating mirrors again because of course you want to check yourself out before you're gonna strut and dance on the dance floor. So that's what I did. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. Definitely added in a little bit of extra. So now we're gonna hop into our into build mode, and I'm gonna show you all the lot. Okay guys, we are now in game on the Willow Creek save that I've been working on. And here you can see our Willow Creek club, I think I called it that, and also our apartment complex on the left side. And I mean, look at this. This looks so well together. Really happy with how this turned out. And then we're gonna transform the rest of the 2 lots here on the left as well. So they are definitely gonna look very similar to these 2, although I think for the gym we're probably gonna make it with a modern twist, which is gonna be really, really fun. So very, very hyped for starting that build. But anyways, let's, tour our little club right here. So as you can see, this is the front of the lot. We have our bar here on the left side, which I think looks really cute. So if you are a sim, you would walk in here. Really nice, and then you can go to the bar and order your drink if there is a bartender. And then this is the front door. So there's also like a little bit of a walkway, a tiny bit here off of the side over here, so you can go around the lot if you want to. Here is the other building. I mean, look at this. This is so nice. And then here off of the side, you can actually see, let's do it a little bit quicker. Well, you can actually see the little VIP section over here, which is really fun. There's like a little bit of greenery in front of it, but when you zoom in, it does disappear, which is really nice. So this is our little VIP section. I mean, this is so nice. Definitely very nice. This is the back of the buildings, as you can see, that definitely fit in very nicely together. So let's go back to the front and let's enter the club, and I'm going to show you all the 3 levels. So this is the front door. Let's go through that one first. You can already see the Sims standing there, which is really nice. So here at the front, when you walk in, you can see the bar and the dance floor and the DJ booth right away. So there's like a plant here in the corner. Here's the vestiaire for hanging up your coats. Really nice. Oh my gosh, look at this lighting. This lighting is so good. I love it. So here is the mirror for checking yourself out. I think it's really fun. I like this little area. It's non-functional, but I think it adds to the character of the build, which I think is really nice. So here we have a stair up to the 2nd floor, our bar, our little lounge section over here. And then here you can see the VIP rope is that little VIP section that you saw outside. Yeah, really nice. I like this. This is so cute. Anyway, so this is the 1st floor. Let's go up the stairs. So yeah, excuse me, Sims. Coming through. And then we're gonna go up the stairs. And I'm show you the 2nd floor right here. So this is, oops, oh my gosh, going through through the bushes. So this is the 2nd floor, and look at this. This is so nice. I love this little seating area over here. And again, the lighting that is hitting these chairs, so nice. Love that. Here we have like a balcony section with more seating. Nice little view of the street as well, which is really nice. Then when you go around here, as you can see, there's a little bit of glitching, and that's because so now when I lower my walls, it is as it is intended. So like a nice little lush area with plants for your Sims to chill out and relax. More seating areas. And here, more seating, lots of seating. And then here we have our bathroom over here. So as you can see, kept it really simple. 4 bath stalls in total. Nice little view of the park. So yeah, this is the bathroom. And then going through here, let me show you the final floor. That is the 3rd floor. So let's go up right here. And this is our little lounge and play area. So we have our what is this called again? The beer pong table. We have our foosball table over here, our little lounge section, our 2 arcade machines, lots of seating area, and then our bubble blower as well. So that is actually all the rooms. So it's not that large, but it's large enough. So let me show you all in game, how it looks, how it plays. 2nd floor. Bathroom. Oh, I also added in some flowery walls on the, on the back of the bathroom. Really nice. So this is our 2nd floor, and this is our 3rd floor, and this is how our roofs are looking. So yeah, that is everything. I'm hoping that you liked this video and the little tour on the end. Leave your likes if you did, very important for the channel of course, and subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more of me. So I'm hoping that you all are having an awesome Wednesday wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.